everybody, and welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be playing some Minecraft. Well, not playing, but showing you tutorials actually. Let's load on to the tutorial world and I'll show you what we're talking about. The campfire. When the campfire was added to Minecraft, I was like, wow, neat, a cool looking block that does some particle effects. But did you know that if you go under a campfire and you place a hay block, this is unrelated to the tutorial video, but it's something neat to know, it will produce more smoke. Let's get another one over here for demonstrating purposes. You can see that it's a significant more distance in the smoke traveling. So I think that's a pretty neat feature. That can be used for all sorts of things. So, let's get right into it. The first design that I'm going to go over is something of a kitchen design. So let's grab some basic kitchen-like blocks to show you what I'm talking about. Black concrete, white concrete, furnace, pressure plate. So we're gonna build like a little thing here, just to show what this would look like. Yeah, so you got your little kitchen area here, and you've got your furnaces along the wall, and not that. And you've got your nice cooking, and this is kind of bland. To just have something like that is a little bit bland. So to spruce it up, we're gonna go underneath with our campfires and just place a row of them down. And I forgot one on the end here. And when completely covered up, it really doesn't produce any light, so it won't ruin your already existing lighting setup. It won't ruin that if you've got like a table over here with a lantern on it, or you've got a roof piece here with a lantern on it. It won't ruin that. It'll just add an effect of having that smoking grill top area for your furnaces. Whoops. Yeah. So that's the first design we're going to show you, and you can even, if you'd want to, you could add like one of those grill hood, if you know what I'm talking about. They have them in houses to collect the smoke, and that kind of looks, you could even have that funnel up and out of your house, or put a roof over it, or whatever, but it gives that really nice kitchen look, like you're actually cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, so that's the first thing we're going to do. The next thing we're going to show is a little bit of a design that you wouldn't necessarily use this in your house unless your house was somewhere that would look good with one of these. Then you might want to consider using it. Yeah, so we're going to build up a little landscape area. It's not going to be anything fancy. Just something like that. And then we're going to build another one over here. Build another layer like that. And we're going to finish it off with a layer of grass. So this is our little scenery here. It's looking pretty nice, I'd say, for a quick, like, whatever. And we're going to place campfires, oh wait, no, all along it like this. And at the moment, this looks pretty silly, looking at this campfire log bridge. But as soon as we get ourselves a bucket of water and a normal bucket, we can extinguish and scoop the water out of these campfires, removing their burning status. This keeps happening during my tutorial videos and it's starting to get annoying. Time, set, day. Thank you. Now we can see. So this kind of already looks like a kind of rickety bridge. Like you would walk across that and you wouldn't want to look down for fear of whatever. But if on the other side you can kind of do a concealing thing, where if you have a little like rocks on either side of your bridge here, you can have a neat little effect. This might not work so well. I've never really tried it, but you can always do it. So for this you're gonna need, and if you watched my last tutorial video, you probably know where I'm going with this. And fence of your choice. Rabbit, lead, fence of your choice. You put the fence here on the sides, like that. And then way over here, in these little holes, you're gonna put rabbits. You're gonna attach a lead, place a block, take the lead over to here, and then boom. Huh? Did I not do it right? Oh, is that too far? Oh, it's too far, isn't it? Oh, I made it too far. Okay. Well, that's fixable. All we need to do is just do a little bit of movement here. That is fixable. Is that close enough? We're gonna need to extend it out one more. Oh, come on. How close enough is close for you? Is this close enough? That's close enough. So if you put the rabbit in there, lead the rabbit. No, rabbit goes in there. Thank you. And you take the lead over here, and you have some fences. You can lead it onto there, and you can decorate it by putting it down to the ground, or however you would decorate something like this. And boom, you kind of have yourself what looks to be... Really? Stop it. Looks to be kind of a rickety old rope bridge, and maybe you could even attach it to this side where maybe it fell down, and you could have one down here and something like that to make it look really old and rickety. And so that's an extinguished campfire can be helpful to make old bridge designs as such. Alright, let's move on. So the next design we're going to show you is like, okay, so if you grab yourself some magma blocks, and obviously campfire, and any other blocks that you'd use for like a fiery effect. You have netherrack, you can grab coal blocks, all of those kind of blocks. And you find yourself a nice open space, and this can be however big or small you want it. I'm gonna do small because the effect can kind of be hard to achieve. So down in the middle here, we're gonna do some obsidian and a couple pieces of obsidian around, spread out like that. And then you can kind of mix in the other block types slowly and steadily and start to really put this whole thing together. But make sure to leave some space underneath a magma block, because if you put a campfire down and then a magma block above it, the smoke from the magma block or the smoke from the campfire will continue to rise upwards. So doing this, I mean, obviously in a big world, this wouldn't necessarily be a problem because you wouldn't have the restrictions on how deep you could go with this. It kind of just be however you'd want it. So you could do this in like in a place where the theme around it is kind of war zone or explosion or whatever, but it gives a nice like just exploded effect. Really? Really? Wow. The weather in this game really is not liking me when I'm recording videos. Yeah, so from a distance it looks like something just exploded over here. And that can be used really effectively here to add a nice smoke effect to really any build. That's the wrong block down there. Yeah. Alrighty. So, yeah. Let's move on to the next one. And the next one is going to be... It's going to kind of be... So, we're going to kind of do a fire pit design. Where something you would find like we did in the village, but a little more like a campsite design. So if you want to grab yourselves some spruce trapdoors, or whatever trapdoors really, a cauldron. Do I not know how to spell cauldron? What? How do I not know that? Oh, it's A-U. Okay. Cauldron, coal ore, campfire, and then you can go over here and grab whatever stone, cobblestone, gravel, andesite, all the gray blocks that you'd like. So we're going to start off by doing 1 block of coal ore, or really however many you'd like in your fire pit area. And then you're going to place your campfire on that. And then you're going to put a trapdoor, 2 layers of trapdoors. Like that. And you're just going to sit the cauldron right on top. Or even if you'd like, you could switch out the trapdoors for fences, which will work entirely the same. Just giving you kind of a... You can even put something like this over it. Yeah, and so the smoke comes through the cauldron occasionally. You could put water in it, fill it up. Yeah, and then around it, you want to make it look like it's an actual, like somebody found a kind of stony area to put their fire pit in, and they didn't just decided to put it right here in the middle of the grassy plains. So just adding your mixed in variety of gray blocks will help to really make that look like a fire pit. And you can use that in really any design. And so the last and final design we're going to go over here in this little campfire video is making, like I showed in the house tutorial, a really nice looking chimney. So get yourself bricks, or stone. Either of those will work. Stone, brick, slabs. You're gonna want the stairs, the block, and the slab. The 3 different kind of building varieties. So we're gonna do the stone. And instead of a chimney, I thought maybe we could do some kind of like kiln or oven kind of thing. Yeah, like a kind of like a blast furnace, except not like the little ones that you're used to seeing in the game, like a big one. So you would put maybe something like, let's see if campfires go through slabs. Do they? Or Or does the slabs completely... No, the slabs will let it through. Yeah, okay. So you could do that, and I mean you could open up like one in the back, I guess, to the air to give that light from inside of the blast furnace coming from the outside. So we're gonna finish off building this. It'll only take just a second to finish. And we're gonna close it off in the back. Oh, come on. This is just downright annoying at this point. And we'll finish off the blast furnace here by showing you how, even if you don't make it look, you don't actually have it go up, you can still give it that feeling that it rises. Yeah, so this is kind of a small design for it, but even then you can take this up to the next level by putting another campfire in while you're building it up. So I'm gonna build mine up, and this could even be like, this could be closed off, this could be open, this could be half open, it could be however you like. But once you make it to the top, you can surround it off like this, or I'm gonna surround it off like this to give it a little more texture on the outside. But then I'm actually gonna cap it off. And what I'm gonna do after that is make it's gonna be like kind of like a smokestack. So you can see it's kind of coming together there. Put like that. Actually, we'll dig one block down in there. So we can put, as I showed earlier, a hay bale in there, and then a campfire. And that'll make it look like it's lit up all the way through, and smoke's rising through there, and through there, all the way out to the top. And so this, it gives a really nice effect to the whole thing. And you could put, on this, you could put lanterns. If this is like, you could put a stone cutter. I mean, you'd put like this here, you could put this up there. You could grab some barrel. All of this would just be for decoration purposes, but it still makes it look a little nicer. And if you would add, this is unrelated to the video, but if you would add functionality, you could probably get away with putting, hold on, no, that's not what I meant to do. I wonder if you could put that there and still access that blast furnace. I mean, you could make it so that you kind of crawl in there and then access the blast furnace. Yeah, like that's your furnace area, is kind of walking in here and clicking into the fire to blast furnace your stuff. Yeah. So that's actually going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed these campfire designs, and I hope you use them in your survival playthroughs, or even your creative worlds if you want to do some designing. I think this one looks nice with the leads and the campfire bridge. That one could be nice for a big house, like one with a nice kitchen. This one could be good if you want to decorate your furnace area, to kind of crawl in here and do all your things. Yeah. So if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to get more content like this, and let me know if you have any ideas for any videos, anything you'd like to see, or anything you want me to do, anything, any videos. I'll be willing to try it. So, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.